we didn't want to highlight it too much. But since you're here as a young black male, you know, growing up in that society and finding out your own way of moving out of it, what can you say about what's going on right now?
I would say to the youth, man, like, end of the day, like, we know there's a lot of things going on out on road. You're put in certain predicaments or situations, but try your best to stay out of that, man. Don't let the peer pressure get to you, because that's what, to me, is the big killer. The biggest, because like, I went through the same thing, that peer pressure, man. You know, like, you'll do things because, you know, you want to look cool and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's not even you, really. You don't even really want to do that. You really want to do something else, but obviously to the point where they're frustrated, but they can't get this and that. But end of the day, man, in this world, I don't think nothing is owed to you, man.
Not at all. You got to fight for that shit. Yeah. Excuse my language. Drive time.
Like, I feel that, you know, hard work, persistence, a bit of patience, all of this will go a long way. Just keep focused and stay around positive people. Like, don't feed off the negative energy, because maybe that realm is always drawing you into other things. Like, I try to stay positive people, man, that can inspire me to go forward, because all that negative energy, I wouldn't need it in my life no more, man.
I think,
you know,
where do you think this all stems from? I mean, come on now, we're black people who our history
I know.
is something that, you know, if a lot of people read up on or kind of go out and research on, you should be able to embrace the next person, like next beside you, who's a black person, especially because you know what your ancestral trait was, and you know what, you know, they went through. But yet we kind of turn it around now, and
I mean, because I think a lot of the youth, man, like, they got, that's what, they're not doing enough reading, they're not doing enough of these things, they're taking time to do other stuff, you know, the TV, you know, a lot of music, bad negative music they're listening to. But I do a lot of reading, stay in the library, read about your history, because end of the day, like, what was I reading about? I was reading about Paul Bogle the other day, Mona Baptiste, the famous jazz player, and that. It's like, you always got to do your history, man, and reading is an enjoyable thing. It gives you knowledge and builds.
Definitely.
And you wouldn't be so ignorant to your own people, I think, because at the end of the day, this genocide has to stop, man.
It has to.
Because, like, you killing away our people ain't a good look, man. There's not even that many of us over here anyway.
That's right.
so
basically, we all need to just check ourselves, isn't it?
To humble ourselves, one love, man, and stop hating on the next successful, you know, person in our race.
You need to big up the next person behind you or in front of you who's doing well, and just, you know, you don't know what could come out of it for you.
Inspire people around you to do well as well. Don't.
That's right.
Yeah, big up Bashi.
Big up Bashi. Big up.
Yeah, we got everyone out there who's doing their thing, you know. Because even, for instance, like, I'll be at college, we're having a big debate about, you know, MOBO awards, for instance, or someone like Shipwreck winning an award. There's a lot of kind of natural tension of youths his age. I'm saying, all right, big the youth up, he's doing his thing. Why don't you get out there and win a MOBO next year? That's what I said to the guy. And he was like, he didn't know what to say to me. I was like, exactly, you want to talk about him, then just inspire to do what he does. And
that's right.
It's inspiration at your age, you know. So I think just keep positive and keep doing your thing, man, and stay away from the negative stuff, man, because, you know, they paint a picture about us already, in the media and stuff. So we need to really stay away from that and focus on our futures and really know that hard work pays off.
That's right. Know? On that note, Brainlokk, I'm gonna go to your next track, which is Lonely.
Yeah, Lonely. This one dedicated to all the people feel alone sometimes. There's no shortcuts to any place worth going. It comes with sacrifice and regrets. I know how it goes when you feel alone. Sometimes low in a sad state of mind. Go away pain. It's crazy when pain knows your last name. Isolated, tried to fake it. Lights kicking in, not sure if you're gonna make it. Early morning works calling you wasted. As life goes by, thinking in your brain, when am I gonna die? It's called single withdrawal. Look at me, haven't had a girl for 4 years plus more. Through loneliness, there's holiness. Take time, my people, and roll with this. And you're not alone, there's many people in the midst. Don't get stuck in front, there's reasons for everything. Living up until you're gone. And don't be ashamed if you're alone and be singing to this song. in my room and my writing is growing. I sacrifice and I'm paying the price. Cause life is a game and I'm playing the dice. One other neater for that song you feature. But life's to the struggle, things haven't got easier. Alone from my talent, paranoid who surrounds me. Devil's eyes see me, I wanna announce me. Hard to trust, I want love, not lust. Play a bit of stuff, but never lose my contact from the real, the fake and the buff. You're crazy, at 22 they say you should have a baby. I'm alone till I see my foundation for a lady. Imagine my kid with my brown eyes. I can't wait for that day in paradise. If I can beat the prejudice about my size. Chill. Remember, pray to God, man. Everything will be alright.
This is for the UK.
The New Leader Enterprise Youth Seminar, 6 p.m. on Wednesday the 19th of November at Brixton's Ritzy Cinema, with performances from Bashi, an entrepreneur's Q&A session, and info on how to get £1,000 to help your business. Attendance is free, but you must register to attend or perform on 0207 733 3200 or at newleaderfoundation.com. Supported by Connections, Lambeth Council, Make Your Mark, and the Lambeth Business Support Network. Mind-blowing Decisions, a hip-hop musical tale about a 19-year-old determined to make it as a top MC. But can he do this without disrespecting his mother? Without a degree? He has to decide. Mind-blowing Decisions, a hip-hop musical tale starring Bashi, Victor Ramirez Evans and Donna Kroll. For one night only on Saturday, the 8th of November at the Auditorium, Kingsdale School, Allen Park, Dulwich, SE27. For tickets, log on to newleaderfoundation.com or call 0207 733 3200. Showtime, 7:30 p.m.
Play vibes.
Exposure, platforming UK talent. Thursdays 6 to 7 p.m. GMT. Live on www.playvibes.com. We bring you the best in UK talent. For more info, log on to www.playvibes.com or find us at www.myspace.com/exposure. XPOSEYA. Exposure. Sending your demos to Black Diamond at playvibes.com. Hosted by Susie B and Black Diamond. Exposure.
Brainlokk. It's the brain to the lock. Black Diamond, you don't know. Playvibes.com.
That's right.
Yo.
My days. Big track again.
Oh,
Lonely.
Lonely, man.
I'm loving all the little piano-y bits in the background, you know.
Yeah, man. Just had to just express that, you know, it's alright to feel alone sometimes, man, because you maybe need that to grow with yourself.
That's
so
right.
That's how I was feeling at the time. So that's what I produced, man. You know, natural vibes with the music. You know?
Wicked. Have you got any like showcases coming up that you'd like the public to know about?
Yeah, definitely, man. Boy, it's kind of short notice, but tomorrow, if you can make it down to the famous Greenwich Maritime Museum,
okay,
I'm doing a showcase there between the hours of 4 to 6. It's going to be a great show, man. It's going to be real cultural. You can go look at some art at the same time, hear me perform as well. And there's a few other acts on the bill. So, you know, if you can get down to that, please do. 4 to 6, Greenwich Maritime Museum. And after that, I've got, you know what, for now, I've got shows just, you know, in certain parts. But there's a big show I'm doing next year that you have to look out for. Just make sure you hit me up in the MySpace to get more details.
Plug that again so people got it?
Which will be the Indigo 02. That'll be in May. And the Birmingham NEC, which will be in May as well. So if you go on my MySpace, which is www.myspace.com, Brainlokk UK, you can get all the further details for them 2 massive shows next year. You can catch Brainlokk with a live band.
That's big.
That's going to be massive, you know. That's going to be plugging my album, The Mental Lockdown, as well. But if you can get down to the Maritime Museum tomorrow, 2 to 4 and 4 to 6 to enjoy some art, some lyrics, some music, and I'm even singing a track down there. So
wow, you guys need to get down there then.
It's my first song I've ever